In Furfuri Nagar, conflict is usually small-scale, like a heated argument over who's picking up the bill for a plate of samosas. That mundane routine is broken when a kung fu master named Sitarwala enters the city and demands every resident hand over their gold, silver, and cash. He enforces this by using a sitar to generate localized sound waves. By playing specific rhythms, he creates enough physical force to throw anyone backward who tries to approach him. With the town's traditional defenses rendered useless, Sitarwala effectively seizes total control of the public square. Standard law enforcement fails immediately. When Inspector Chingam tries to make a frontal arrest, the sonic waves neutralize him before he can get within reach. Sitarwala's power functions as a ranged area of effect weapon. These concentric blast radii create a physical barrier, pushing back any attacker before they can close the distance for a strike. This defensive perimeter is so effective that it even forces the local thief, John, to hand over his own stolen goods. John attempts to negotiate a partnership, hoping they can loot the town together. Sitarwala rejects him, maintaining a strict monopoly on the city's wealth. Charging directly at a continuous expanding shockwave ensures the town stays locked out of their own streets. Motu and Patlu find themselves stuck. They have the will to fight, but they're physically repelled like smoke every time they try to close the gap. Since the horizontal approach is blocked by an impenetrable force field, they have to find a new axis of attack. Dr. Jatka provides the solution with a flying car. By attacking from above, they access a vertical access that Sitarwala's ground-based defense isn't built to cover. However, a single aerial vehicle is an easy target. Success requires a synchronized two-pronged execution. The ground team acts as bait. By drawing Sitarwala's attention, they force him to focus his sonic energy in one specific forward direction. While his defenses are locked forward, the aerial team drops vertically through unprotected airspace, landing directly on him. This is asymmetrical flanking. By forcing an opponent to concentrate their power in one direction, the team creates a vulnerability in another. The aerial team completes their rapid vertical drop, cutting violently through the air right past the master's expanding sonic waves. Upon landing, they make a specific tactical choice. They ignore Sitarwala himself. Instead, they smash the sitar. They identified the single point of failure. By destroying the hardware that generated the threat, they bypass the master entirely. Without his instrument, the supposedly invincible master immediately surrenders and begins apologizing. Inspector Chingham moves in to arrest both the powerless Sitarwala and the opportunistic John. Charging the front lines of an overwhelming force rarely works. Victory relied on finding the enemy's source of power and changing the angle of attack to neutralize the weapon rather than the warrior.